Hi, everybody. Just a short update on the Pendulum Car that I showed you in my last video. I had to make some changes to the car because, first of all, as you can see here, the couplers are now extending beyond the car end. When you just put the talgo version of the Microtrain's passenger car coupler, it didn't extend past the, if you want to call it the simulated, the expandable thing that goes between the cars. And maybe it could be a little closer couple, but it's close enough for me. I don't worry about that too much. What I had to do is to go through a couple iterations of the base. Okay, here is the first one, and this one I even added because the hole wasn't quite right for the Microtrain's pin from to hold the truck on. So I expanded it out and put one of their inserts in. But then the problem was they had these, there is actually, it's hard to see, a pinhole, maybe on this side, you can see it, but there it is, for attaching a body mount coupler. Well, the problem is it doesn't come out at the right height. It ends up being too high to match up with another car. I even tried a second iteration where I totally modified this to what you see here, kind of modeling after, I think it was American Limited, the passenger car kits that you can add sides to. And it sort of looked like this. And so I made it's got like a circular top, and then a square, and then it goes all the way across, kind of stiffen it up a bit. Well, that ends up being the same problem with the talgo type truck, in that it did not, and I'll take this car off, it did not extend past the end of the car. It ended up being just a hair past that. So if you turn it around and you slide it back probably about 5 millimeters, you can see what I'm talking about. So I just took the talgo trucks that I had apart, and then I added, as you can see, there's about a 2 millimeter height adjustment at the end as compared to this one. And that gets the coupler at the correct height. So I just trimmed the end, and this is the truck itself. And you can see where I just cut the end off. And then mounted it with a 0090 screw. And I also added the porthole in the end door on both ends. And the other car has the same thing. But this will ensure that it runs better. And I still got to check the weight. When it gets warm, I'm going to paint one for the Santa Fe and the other one for the CB&Q, because I have both trains run on my layout. So thanks for watching. And I just wanted to let you know, if anybody's interested, I'll give them the STLs, or I'll post them someplace where you guys can download them if you're interested. Just let me know. Thank you. Bye.